Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Monday and we are at the Alligator Bar. So I'm going to start by having a look around. But I'm guessing as we look around we're gonna have to... Sorry, I'm going to sell you. I really love the thought of the Alligator Bar, but I don't know so much about... Oops. But yeah, we're in the real game. We can't just like replace what we've sold by accident. Oops. Oh well, it is what it is. So let's take a look around, shall we? We'll go... My goodness, look at this front door. Hello. This is hectic. We have the new wall finish, the new pictures, and a whole bunch of other stuff, and a banana. We need a banana for scale, even though it's not the right size. So we've got the bar, and there's a kitchen behind it. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Okay, if we go out here, we've got an outside area. Hello, goodbye, and hi, nice to see you. Ooh, what can I say? Everything's gotta go, including the weeds. I'm guessing we will be mowing the grass here, won't we? I did check in the game. Oh, I missed a spot. I did check in sandbox mode. Oh my golly goodness gracious me, that's gross. And we still have the option to change the grass type. So I'm happy about that, which is awesome. How do we get rid of flies? Can we get rid of flies? Clearly not. Okay, if I do that. Okay, the flies were connected to that. That's awesome. I like that. Okay. Some nice big trees here, which I'm not opposed to. We have butterflies, which I promise I won't delete. The pool obviously has got to go. Wow, lots of stuff in the pool. What is that? Rubbish. These chairs are scary. We can redo this whole garden. It won't be a problem. Let's get rid of the sandbox and the little Wendy house. And the rest of these chairs, which are... they offend me on so many different levels. What's over here? More of these chairs. Ugh. I suppose once we mow, the weeds will disappear. So there is that. Yes, these lanterns are all rusty and gross. So that tree can go. What is that? Okay, that's that creepy tree. It's very pretty. They've done a very good job with this hidden garden. It's very cute. I'm just wondering, I'm guessing we aren't going to be able to have grass here though. which is unfortunate. I am very happy that the flies vanish when we pick up the rubbish. But how do we replace the grass here? That is the sad thing. We don't have... No, we just have the lawnmower. So we don't have an option to put grass. Damn. Okay, here's what it is. Can I sell that? No. Do we have a bin here somewhere? Do we have a bin somewhere? Oh well, it's gonna go there for now. Alright, we were in here. Let's get rid of the game machines. Nice concept. Really like it. Wow. That's a kitchen and a half, isn't it? What is that? Okay, it's like a changing mat. And is that the back door? Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Double gross. Yes, we can. I wouldn't mind turning this into a restaurant. All for restaurants. Is that another one of the creepy trees? No, that's the creepy tree. I suppose it's nice to have trees that we can use for Halloween. I just wish we had more trees that we can use for the rest of the year, if you know what I mean. Okay, we'll pick up the rest of the rubbish. We're still having a look around. I'm guessing this is, yep, it's a bathroom. A grubby bathroom. Okay, kitchen. Okay, this is like the takeaway area maybe. I must admit the flies do add something to it. Let's go upstairs and have a look. Golly goodness gracious me. Old TV. Wow, these sofas are scary. Well, I was hoping if I just sold the pool table everything would vanish, but clearly that's not going to happen, is it? At least we're making lots of good money back. Another mattress. Yes, unfortunately you're gonna have to go. And then we have another bathroom up here. These toilets are interesting. Am I imagining things, or does that actually have a reflection in it? Wow. I'm impressed. Is that it? It's all we have? No, there's more. There is more. Okay. Chips and stuff and other stuff and a bed, a chair, a sofa. That doesn't want to open. Do you want to open? Awesome. Let's get rid of the satellite discs while we're out here. Oh, there's more satellite dishes. Sorry, I call them discs. You're gonna have to go up there. There's another room up there, maybe. Okay, I'm guessing. Okay, this is just broken wallpaper. Okay, open. Okay. So what else is there? There's got to be somewhere up. Up. I suppose we're going to have to go in from the top and then see what we can find up there. Because there must be something up there. Okay. It's not a bad little place. It's quite fun. Let's sell everything. Just get rid of everything. Ay, ay, ay. We can do something with the windows. We can do something with the doors. But I don't know how much I like these blinds. Do we want that? No, we don't. Do we want that? No, we don't. Okay. Good. Hi. TV remote. Is there something out here? There must be something higher up. Okay, we go this way and we go around. Okay, so that is the back of the house. Hello. Should we clean? Ew. Not much rubbish here. Just dirt. I'm not going to destroy everything yet. Let's see. By clearing the floor. TV remote. We can find something. TV remote. Whee. What is here? That goes to there. Okay, so so wow, there's a lot. Which is the front and which is the back? That would be the front. Dang it, there's no... that's the garden. Oh, let's just throw it down here, shall we? There we go. Vacuum. Another TV remote. Wow. What the heck have they been doing in here? I ask with tears in my eyes. So much rubbish. TV remote. Okay. Throw that down the stairs. I really hate these blinds. Look how crooked they are. Just don't want to sell the window. Okay, awesome. I'm not sure why there is a weird door here. Where did we see? There's the other TV remote. Okay, here we go. Let's suck it up. Yes. Apparently these different dirt now, so yay. Feels like I'm missing a space. That's okay. We will find it. Is anything bad out here on the balcony? See, there's a place up there. Or is it just for prettiness? Will you open now? Yes, you will. Graffiti. Should we take the ceiling out? Oh, look. Not a full size, but it's got the window there. I think that will be useful. Here's my hammer. They put this in, so why not use it? And I like the fact that there's another window up there. Okay, that's interesting. Suppose we can rebuild the bits that are supposed to stay after we've had a look. What do you say? I wouldn't mind putting a interesting. We will utilize this space. But we now have a ladder, so I'm not opposed to that. Okay. That's fun. And this whole area has this extra space here. I can live with that. Okay. Let's do some more scrubbing, shall we? I'm not a huge fan of this wool finish, I'll be honest. It's too dark for me, and it will probably find a place somewhere in a bowl, somewhere. But yeah, a little weird. Now, if you took a section of it, it's pretty cool, but if the whole wall is there, it's a little overwhelming. I've been spending way too much time in Sandbox, so it's going to be fun trying to figure out how to do this all again. Yay. Let's get rid of the carpet and that. And we can scrub this graffiti off here. Mr. King. I'm thinking I'd like this as the main bedroom, so we can probably do something. Where's that ladder? Probably in accessories. There it is. Look at that, we have a ladder. We don't have to fight with look at all that space going to waste. Awesome. I can live with that a lot. Okay. That is cool. We don't have a staircase down, but we can make a plan. Right. Is this place looking better? Yes, it is, except for that. That. And of course in here. You. Do we dare? Oh, that's pretty impressive actually. That's clean. Okay. Oops, we missed a spot. I don't like the way these stairs are set up, but we will survive. Okay, we have multiple bags of dirt out here. Okay, that is... we can't go out here, can we? Okay. Alright, so we also have this side here. Ooh. Can we... yes, we can sell you from that side. We can't do anything with the fallen over bin, which is unfortunate. Okay. This door, bad. Ew. Okay, sell it. Gross. Someone raised in the Canny IO that they would prefer specific tools for the job. So, for example, if you're scrubbing the floor, maybe scrub with a mop, and it does make sense to me. So that might be something to look at. I don't like that. I'm not even going to try and do Spidey sense in here because that's just gross. Oh, whoops, too late. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Okay, everything is just broken. Okay, sell that, clean that. That's better. We are going to have to do some stuff. Another rubbish bag. I hate it when doors are overlapping so you can't actually get in without closing one. That irritates me beyond belief. I'm just going to chuck them all in here and we'll get to them. But there's lots of rubbish in here. Anything else? Yes. And yes. Well, let's just keep going. Someone was having a bit of a, damn it, party. Like a maze. That's a sugar bowl. Why is there a sugar bowl there? You know what? Oh, that's interesting. We now have a gauge on when our garbage bag is full. Interesting. Did I miss that? Clearly. Yep, it actually goes up as you throw rubbish in it, or pick rubbish up. That's interesting. I wouldn't mind doing like a little takeaway here. Interesting question is, once all the rubbish bags have been lying there long enough, do you end up with flies? Probably not. I like this concept. If we had a road out there that we could actually have a drive-through, that would be awesome. But we don't. We could probably have a little like takeaway window. So instead of driving up, you just walk up. A little outside area. Thought. maybe. Ooh. That's the spot. Guessing that's rubbish. Yeah, these have seen better days. Maybe it'll just be worthwhile to sell them all. Yep, missed that. Sprayed it. Okay, looking a bit better. And I think I'm going to get rid of most of the stuff here. Let's sell the barrel. Ooh, $2.93. Oh yeah, okay. We'll sell all of those. And all these chairs. There's a fridge. One. And the whiskey. The other barrel. Oh, let's just sell everything, including the sparkly lights and the TV. Much better. Speakers. Horrible, horrible blinds. I like the concept, but no. It's gonna get awfully dark in here now. I'm waiting for when I actually misclick and I end up selling a window. Surfboard. You're damaged. You're damaged. Ooh, chandelier. Interesting. Very interesting. Sort of like a private booth type thing. 1,116. Bye-bye. Do we want these? No, we don't. Doesn't quite fit in with what I'm seeing here. Alright, that's looking a lot better. In fact, say goodbye to the pub as well. What is that? Oh, it's a tool. Okay. Sparkly lights. We can go. Wow, that's like radioactive, the way it glows. Surfboards. I'm getting money as I'm selling stuff. Do you think that this wallpaper was the inspiration? Because it looks like it to me. Okay, let's see what we're working with. Anything on the walls? Because I can see nothing on these walls other than very scary turtles and alligators and stuff. There's light coming through the trees. Should we turn this into a home, or should we keep it as a business? Love these flowers, I must admit. They do fill me with joy and happiness. Someone had lots of fun putting all this rubbish down here. There. Awesome. Any more? Okay, that's just hanging in midair. Okay. Now, this is the front door. You come in here. Playroom. Crocodile, alligator, sorry. Pizza, coffee, shiny lights. I think we can do perhaps a shop. Maybe turn one of these little areas into a playground. That would be quite cute. Guys, we need different weeds because you're just doing the same weeds over and over and over again. Ah, I think I sold the thing. Oh, it's a creepy tree. That's fine. I'm sure that's a new umbrella. Any more creepies? Any more weeds? We can whip the lawnmower out. Now apparently they were saying that you can sell the lawnmower at the end of a job to make a bit of money. So there's that, which is good. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. This is going to fill up super fast. I'm sure they've reworked the rubbish. Where does that go? That's not in line. Right up there. Dang it. The question is, do we want... Look at that. Look how bad that is. Guys, I feel bad being off by like a smidgen. And then you give us like that. That is so bad. We've got lots of dead bits here, which you can do with removing. Yeah, I'm in two minds about keeping the fanciness on the windows. They just don't. This side is better because this side has been matched up nicely. Why would you roll them in? Would it not make more sense? How big's the dumpster? Where's the dumpster? That's in the outside. There's the dumpster. Would it not make more sense to have a dumpster? Is it going to stop me from throwing into the dumpster? Okay, this is going to be our go-to for now. $5 a bag. Okay, $6 a bag. I don't know if that makes sense as the fence for the bin. So I am literally going to leave these two bins there and we'll sell the dumpster once we're done with it. Is that in any way, shape or form of any use to anybody? No, not really. Seriously? Oh, it's the light. We can still pass through here, which is awesome. I think that looks better there. And then we've got the dumpster outside, and we've got our garbage cans here. Alright. We need to make a plan to decide what we're going to do with this place. I'm not opposed to the color of the bricks, scarily enough. I quite like that moss green. I just think we need... What am I doing? Oh yes, I have to do this. Surface finishes. Raw materials. We've got the moss green. Should we go for something like this? Moss green and black. That's pretty cool. I like that you can drag it now. Look how cool that looks. Well, you can't see much because it's the middle of the night now. But it looks cool. And then we've got the black roof, which is awesome. And then we're going to make a little bit of money back by selling these. They're $116 each. I think it's going to be worth our while to sell them. I'm okay with that. Let's start with these. we are going to need a step ladder at some stage. I was thinking of something more blocky. This is a little too fancy. Can we reach here? Yes, we can. Making money hand over fist here. Look at that. In the dark. Maybe leave it as a feature over the door. Should we? No. Never appeals to me. Okay, that's going to. I'd rather put window boxes here. Come on, we can reach. We just can't do the top one. I mean, money. Money. There we go. I like that way more. Now, I would like to change this window. How about the handles can be black, the bars, let's go with, I'm being boring, yes I know, but that looks so much cleaner. Close this window. Is this window jammed open? Okay, so that's for our takeaway, which is quite cool actually. We'll come out when the sun is up. I don't have a bed, so we'll come out when the sun is up and have a look and see what we think. Why am I stuck here? I'm tripping over lanterns. Oh, dead plant. Any more? It's dark. Okay, it's just getting way out of control. Ooh, fireflies! Those fireflies. Those butterflies. How do they glow in the dark? Those must be fireflies. That is cool. Okay, I'm getting a bed. I'll buy a cheap bed. Store. Bed. Single bed. We got a single mattress now. Ooh, that's way expensive. Is that the cheapest one? Damn, stuff's expensive these days. Okay, E. Sleep until morning. Well, it's a little dark outside. But now we can sort of vaguely see all the dead plants. And we can sell all the other stuff while we're waiting for the sun to come up. I I see it rising over there. Come on, you know you want to let me do this. No? It's fine. Buy a ladder. We're making lots of money. Ooh, that's a little scary. I swear I said sleep till morning. How long does the sun come up? How long does it take the sun to come up? You know? Fine, let's just clean. Any more? It's rubbish. Throw it in a dumpster. Okay, the sun is coming up. Slowly, but surely. And then we can decide if we like that or not. Let's take this around the corner. We've done that. I'm almost guaranteed going to be clicking in the wrong place. Of course we're out of surface finish. All these leaves to sweep up. Suck up. Keep ourselves busy. I'm interested if we actually have the same options available in story mode that we had Okay, so that is also available in story mode, so I'm very happy about that. Okay, I'm just being patient. I'm waiting for the sun. Oh my gosh, I forgot there was... Damn it. Throw. Thank you. All this rubbish in here still. How? Okay, something's a little wonky with these rubbish bags. Oh, it's a frog. I had to look at it closely. It wasn't making sense. No! This is not fun. Thought we'd perks. collecting trash. I've got to the end of collecting. I've got to the end of every freaking thing. Why do I have to put up with like 3 items in my bin bag and it's full? That's not right. See? Oh, that sun. Right, I am selling the fire pit, fireplace, or whatever you'd like to call it. For these, ooh. Tempted to pave more of this. Is that wrong of me? Does look good with the morning sun coming in, doesn't it? Alright, now let's pay some attention to this. Let's close these doors. I think a restaurant wouldn't be a bad thing. I think it's quite a pretty idea. I like the colour of that with the black, but no, don't sell it. Do we go for the white? Handles black, glass. Oh! Interesting. They've been busy little bunnies. They have been very interesting little bunnies. Just gonna have to see what colour the windowsills are. They're pretty still green, aren't they? Oh man. Maybe we should just go with a marble windowsill? Because am I hitting the wrong buttons? At one window there we're going to have to keep it separate because that's one where they've taken the one pane of glass out. So I'm okay with that. Let's just do these windows. Are these? Okay, no windowsills here. No windowsills here. That one's the one. Oh, you see, you can close it. Okay. So let's do that. This one is the with windowsill. Now let's look outside in the sunlight. Maybe not. Maybe that white is too vibrant. Dang it. Fine. Grey. Maybe. That does look quite nice. Maybe with the darker bars? What do you think? That looks quite sweet. Something different again. Alright, let's have a look at this door. This door might need, yeah. Okay, so let's go with that wood. Black door handle. I like that. Okay, we found our thing. A little rough and ready, but I think we've got our style here. Sort of English country garden. I don't like these big chunky bits here. They irritate me, but we'll put a pot there or something. Alright, so if I close these doors, I don't know if they're right, but it will do fine. Black. These details, maybe we can go with a slightly darker one. Yeah, that'll work. Then we're going to have to go up there and change that. I think we're good. I mean, we've done all that and we're still making money from selling these things. So I'll take it. Leave that up there maybe. $3.165. Okay, so I'm going to go around and change all these windows over to this wood. I like it. Let me know what you think. Sort of, as I say, English country garden. And we can have maybe a restaurant that has, let's see, food. We've got all kinds of food here. We've got turkey, we've got cake, pierogi, we've got fish. Don't know where the borscht would figure in with, but we got apple pie. Looks like jam pie, but you know, maybe not. Looks good. So I think we can have a little restaurant here. We have a play area. We can have maybe an employee area here. Have the entrance here. We can put a sign over the door that says, I don't know, English Lodge or something. Lovely little tea garden in there, and then have the top floor as the owner's quarters. I like that idea. Okay, that's our game plan going forwards. I will probably be going back to the manor on Wednesday, but we'll be back here as well, bouncing in between them. So guys, I'm going to leave it here. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.